A good evening, our dear listener. Welcome to Explorer Online Radio, the home of reliable and authentic news. Today is the 4th of July, 2023, and bringing you the 9 p.m. news is Murunji Sheila. First, the headlines. Minister of Education, Janet Museveni, extends Namboole Stadium completion date. IGG launches probe into alleged corruption at Ministry of Energy. Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities launches tour plug, and police arrests 3 UN-based top officials in Buyagere. Here is the news in detail. The Minister for Education and Sports, Janet Museveni, during her visit to Mandela National Stadium, noted that the renovation works are in line with FIFA standards. I have approved an extension for these intervention efforts, shifting the initial completion date from 1st August to November 30th, 2023. This extension was granted upon request by the project's main contractor, the UPDF Engineering Brigade. According to the UPDF's engineer, the renovation plan is extensive and incorporates numerous critical upgrades of the stadium. These include the integration of a state-of-the-art ticketing and access control system, installation of solar lighting to mitigate utility costs, and establishment of an efficient drainage and irrigation system. In light of these significant undertakings, the minister also said that this is an achievement which also highlights the need for continued investment in our technical institutes, nurturing domestic talent and reducing our reliance on foreign companies. Betty Kamya, the Inspector General of Government, has initiated an investigation into claims of syndicated corruption and abuse of power within the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development. She took on the ministry's offices at Amber House, claiming that they had received information from a whistleblower and that the investigation would have an impact on rural electrification projects where some ministry officials, particularly those in the procurement office, are accused of engaging in various corruption scandals. Kamya also seized documents from officials of the ministry, which will be utilized to assist in the investigation. The Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities has launched Tour Plug, a marketplace for Uganda's tourism products. Martin Mugarura, the State Minister for Tourism, on Tuesday, while speaking at the launch of Tour Plug, said that the platform will not only link registered tour operators to potential travelers and tourists, but also create a market for Uganda's destinations and ease access. The initiative is part of Uganda's tourism digital strategy. We are now in a technology world and everything now is digital. There is no reason tour operators should walk around with flyers trying to market Destination Uganda, yet you can pay a small subscription fee and the benefits are enormous, said Mugarura. He also said such digital platforms are key for generating data about the tourism sector. The Directorate of Crime Intelligence, in collaboration with Kampala Metropolitan East Police, have apprehended 3 Ugandan National Bureau of Standards top officials for accepting a 2 million shillings bribe from a number of factory owners in order to approve certain sanitary products in Kapeka industrial area. Police had obtained information that these dishonest personnel had irritated these investors by routinely asking for large bribes to produce reports on samples submitted to the UN-based laboratories. According to Fred Enanga, the police spokesperson, the material analyst engineer, Sanyu John Okeni, and Bawabia Elias were set up in a trap and caught red-handed. He added that they have all been brought before the Anti-Corruption Court on corruption accusations and remanded to Luzira prison. And in Jinja, police have halted pedestrians from using the Old Nile Bridge during the night hours following the arrest of 3 people who were allegedly carrying a gun in a sack as they tried to cross the bridge into Jinja City. During an interview, ASP James Mobi, the Kira Region Police spokesperson, explained on Monday that pedestrians will be allowed to use the bridge between 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. for security purposes to block wrong elements from using it before committing crime. The Ministry of Finance has announced the acquisition of 60 new ambulances that will be distributed among district hospitals nationwide. The State Minister of Finance, Honorable Henry Musasizi, made the remarks while addressing Christians at All Saints Church in Nyamweru Sub-County, Rubanda District. The allocated ambulances are aimed at improving the transportation of patients, particularly those requiring referral services, and increasing overall efficiency within the healthcare system. Honorable Musasizi emphasized the significance of these new ambulances in meeting the demands of the communities. One of the ambulances will be assigned to Rwanda District. This decision is in response to the district's recent elevation of Moko Health Center 4 to hospital status, which will mark the establishment of their first general purpose hospital. And in our last story, police has intercepted Adomat Christopher, a 42-year-old resident of Bazasel in Arua district, with a consignment of suspected explosives along Mutukula border. According to Fred Enanga, the police spokesperson, Adomat was attempting to smuggle the explosives through Mutukula on the 26th of June at around 4 p.m., where he claimed that he met a Tanzanian businessman on the other side of the border, who gave him that consignment to transport to DRC through Kasese for gold miners. Enanga emphasized the need for individuals to continue remaining vigilant so as to fight terrorism. This brings us to the end of the 9 p.m. news. Thank you for listening in to Explore Online Radio. Have a blessed evening.